Good morning, all of you. A very warm welcome to all of you on this Monday morning. Some audio connection was missing, so again the live streaming and again doing. So this is all a part of technology. There's so much plus we can connect with anyone, anytime. And today's day is special with the ongoing, festival Navratri and getting the blessings from the deity. That is one of the best part. And today we have to start with impulse of wisdom, two of our students who have cleared CMA final direct taxation. So I would welcome here both of them. 1 minute, I'll put it on gallery. Manognya and Geeta. These are our CMA final students. They have worked really hard and cleared Group 3. Geeta is already a CMA now. How beautiful is that feeling? You can come on screen, both of you. Good morning, Geeta, Manognya. 1 minute. Over to you. 1 second. Spotlight. Okay, so spotlight is on Geeta now.
Yeah, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Geeta. I would like to introduce Geeta is a CMA now. So I always used to say to students that add your name, CA CMA in front of your name, put it so that you see your gold card every day. And Geeta has not taken all the coaching from me, but I have seen her daring every Sunday. She's from Chennai, and every Sunday I used to keep professional level, little tough, little easy, true and false MCQs and big answers, theory, all tests. That too at CMA final DT level paper. वो भी थोड़े theory papers, assessment procedure. So every Sunday, no class, I will put the paper, and whole Sunday they can prepare and write the exam and send me by Monday. I remember Geeta writing every exam diligently and uploading the paper, sending me in mail, clearing her doubts. So I think this requires a lot of daring, and here is the result. When you face the exam 10 times before you start the final exam, then this is what is the result. Over to you, Geeta. How is the feeling of qualification?
Seriously, it's so excited, ma'am. This is my first professional qualification, actually, and this is my aim also. Actually, as you said, we need to put the CMA before our names. I have a name board, actually. My friends gifted me like an CMA Geeta, so that will be on my study table every day. This gives me a more effort I need to put. And I don't take your classes because I am giving in both groups in previous attempts. I want to take your classes actually, but I'm not having that much of time. That's why I'm not taking. And your test series are really much useful, and your videos, revision videos, that is what I revised DT before the day. So you are doing great actually, and with a nominal amount I can give the test series, and I evaluated. Self-evaluation is best, I think so. And you give the answers also, and I will be taking into it. Actually, previously, I'm not attending any previous question papers and all. Your test series makes me to do that. And for your test series only, I studied continuously on those days. Actually, I need to complete the DT. So I entered into a test series and I completed as per your schedule. That is really a motivating one, actually.
These are all the CMA inter, CA inter, and final students who are preparing. What is your takeaway from the profession as a student? Now you're qualified. So something you want to tell to your juniors who are coming to your level very soon? Say.
Yeah, surely everyone need that, ma'am. Actually, they are working for that only. And at the time of I'm as a student, I need to read more. I think that is the hardest part. I thought actually, but after qualifying, everyone is saying that is just a foundation you completed. You need to learn more and you need to grow more. You need to study more. So this is just a foundation actually for an inter or final everything. CMA is a foundation to enter into a professional world, I think so. So learning is a phase. Everything we need to continue for our lifetime. But at the time of we are studying, we will be telling us CMA is our ultimate goal. but that is not the final one. So you need to study more also. So prepare for that also. That is my takeaway. And also, I'm doing my pre-placement program actually. They are giving an more insightful thoughts and more members are coming. They are everyone is more qualified actually. I asked one person how you are managing your time because they are working, taking classes, and they are doing the many courses. How they are doing? They are telling like your foundation is CMA, so you are more engaged in that. But after that, everything for a knowledge sake, you are studying. So you won't take much stress on this. So that's what they are saying. So for the CMA, this is a foundation. You need to work hard, and we can't expect what we are done in exams and results. You give your best. That is what I need to say. So we need to give our best, and everything up to the God. I think so.
Thank you so much, Geeta. Great input. I can say consistency is equal to Geeta because the Monday, कभी कभी ऐसे होता था कि I used to upload the paper Sunday morning, but Sunday means generally an offbeat day. We are not taking classes. We are not in front of system. I used to forget to upload the answer, and the first message she'll be sending me, "Ma'am, can you upload the suggested answer so that we can check our own paper? We can do the correction." So that's really great. And Geeta, you have opened up one more input. So I will add on to this one thing. You know, when you all have cleared your, kabhi na piche mud ke dekho beta, aap sab qualified hai ya unqualified hai, whoever is listening, turn back and see yourself how raw you were when you cleared your CMA foundation. That was like knock an entry. But then you acquired some skills, you cleared your inter, then you joined internship. So okay, you were always learning, but that wo jo learn kaise karna hai, wo technique hai na Geeta, that is imbibed in you now because you are qualified and for hours you have studied. So as you rightly said, see, I am teaching you all DT and GST. Till I qualified, it was like VAT, and in excise duty, it was SENVAT. Still we are teaching. So it's the same with you also. You will learn everything, whatever is required post qualification also, but be headstrong, confident, because now you have got that technique how to learn. That absorbing part, that analytical skill ki ek baar dekhe aur yaad ho jata hai, that's what we become when we are in this profession automatically. But you really pointed out so nice pointers that you need to be consistent in your learning phase. Thank you. Now the spotlight goes to Manogna. Manogna has 1 minute. Huh? Yeah. Manogna has just cleared her group 1 CMA final and preparing for group 2 right now. But I know how much hardworking it is with internship, with job, and so many students with CMA final. That was the reason कि Saturday, Sunday off होता है तो आप घर में पढ़ो और कभी भी exam लिखो. It's very difficult to study, ma'am. अब exam कहाँ लिखने बैठे? It's only the mindset. So I have seen Manogna how consistently working, and over to you, Manogna. Yes.
Ma'am, your classes were really awesome for me because they were a lifesaver actually, because there were more of like one-to-one classes, and whenever I had a doubt, I used to message you, and you were the first one to reply me fast. And during exams also, ma'am, those booster notes and those were also very useful for me.
Yes. You know what? That's what. Good input. I say to all the students that keep asking, the more you dare in the classroom, the more you dare in the outside world, the more you dare in the market, whether it is job, practice, wherever you go. Right or not? So I remember every class you will put up doubts so many times. Excuse me. Before exam also, you'll be sending me those voice notes and I would be clearing. So doubt पूछते रहना है. कभी कभी वो doubt final exam में, if it doesn't come, then also if it is cleared, no, there's a different kind of confidence. Yes, Manogna, what else? It's not a joke to clear CMA final 4 subjects studying. Anything else you want to share to students, you can.
Actually, we should be consistent what I have learned from this is we have to be consistent. We have to attend the classes regularly. And you used to give homework, no, ma'am? Like next day, if we solve it, I used to take the topics and read that topics perfectly and then solve the sum. So it would be like a revision for me. One revision used to be finished that time only.
That is also very nice, very nice. So even if like today, suppose we are doing AMT and a small question, if I'm giving in homework in the regular class, and next day, if you are sharing your answer, if that is correct, that's going to build up genuine confidence. And if it is wrong, it is such a beautiful ego pinch and you will correct it and you will learn it. So absolutely rightly you said that asking the doubts is your asset, doing the homework to get that independent mindset कि without a teacher you can do it. तो ये सब लोग जरूर से करो. Right, Manogna, thank you so much. Wish you very all the best. Geeta, I think she lost the connection, but God bless you both. Thank you so much for joining and giving your inputs, and wish you very all the best. You'll always be my students post qualification also. Anytime you can connect with me, and my blessings are there with you. You will do super duper awesome in your life. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for
Thank
inviting.
you. Bye, Manogna. Bye, dear. All right. So here we are taking a lot of inputs from our students. Isn't it motivating? Huh? At final level also, they are doing this paper writing and correcting. It looks very kiddish. Literally, I'm saying CMA final batch, so many students were there. And then पहले एक दो दिन में जब homework देती थी ना तैसे हंसते थे मैम homework, but then homework घर जाके करो. अच्छा ठीक है ऑफिस में कर लो अगर आप जॉब के साथ कर रहे हो, लेकिन करो. You know why, dear students? Because however good a teacher is teaching, however good you are at learning that, Dipti ma'am is not going to be besides you in the final exam. So final exam, if you want to outperform, today we are learning alternative minimum tax. This is this. One question you do it, and next day when teacher is asking the answer, you say your answer. I'm always saying there in the classroom because it's okay if you're wrong. It's okay if you're asking absurd doubt and the whole class is starting. I remember one of my student in the last CMA inter offline batch, huge batch with 74 students, and Aditya, he used to ask doubts, and then, so if it's a genuine doubt, we will clear it. If it is like elaborated doubt, I'll say meet me after the class. पर आप डाउट तो पूछो, ये क्लासरूम आपका अपना है. I'm asking all the students also, those who are watching live, those who are watching recording, ask doubts. That's the reason we have made Telegram group, not me posting every day this link and that link. I'm posting some of the links because students are asking, ma'am, have you solved July 23 paper? Please post it. May का जो RTP, MTP है वो किया है, ठीक है, वो तो डाल रहे हैं, that's a purpose. Main purpose I feel of the Telegram group is click the picture, send the doubt, whatever doubt is there, we'll clear it. Okay, chalo. So here we begin our class today with a lot of input from all the students now. That is computation of income we have done. I know Saturday I have taken you a little tough, but that's what, you know, Shah Rukh Khan also does in Chak De India. Yes or no? Yeah, a teacher or a coach needs to take you to little tougher way. तो वो ही problem वापस करो, कुछ भी doubt है तो पूछो. Computation of income problems are always done triple way. Yeah, innermost column is headwise adjustment, add less. Second column is head income. Third column is interhead. जो income बाहर set off होते हैं right outside, give the deductions, total income. Calculate the tax only if they ask. Okay. Now, you know what? I have taught you deduction, salary. There also I've taught you computation of income problems. Now, today I want to solve computation of income problems. But if there is a normal income, you can calculate as per normal slab rates. You can calculate as per the AMT. You can calculate as per the new tax regime. That is 115 BAC. You know, sometimes they say What will be the income instead of this if he goes for 115 BAC? So you can't say, ma'am, 14 marks का problem था, 10 mark का मैंने किया, 4 mark का जो second option था, I've left it. No, dear students. Huh? So what we are doing right now is, I'm taking it in little different way. Let me tell you the reason why. There's a very beautiful small topic, exemptions, that I'm starting with. In that, I will teach you section 10AA exemption, which separately comes in inter and final for 3 to 5 marks. Considering that exemption, we will do the concept of alternative minimum tax. That's a second way of tax calculation. Routine tax rates is over. Tomorrow, we will do 115 BAs. Followed all of you, right? We have almost come to the close of these classes. So if you feel that, and these are live classes, dear students, there may be some glitches. I get delayed because today I started the class. It went on 3 minutes and suddenly it said no sound. Your classes will be live streamed without sound. Again, we all closed. Again, we all rejoined. So it happens. But this is all flow which is coming. And I'm very headstrong, confident about my knowledge. And the way I give is that you will perform awesome. Only thing is, some students are literally saying me, ma'am, ye enough hai, to ye enough hai, beta. But this is a Sarathi practice batch. This is not a regular batch. Had it been regular batch, 2 additions in this, 3. One is I do lot of repetition and revisions in my regular batch, which we don't have that much time now. Second is here, I have not left chotu sa concept also. In itna sa concept bhi I have taught you, but the number of problems we have practiced is not much. So for some topics like business head, salary, deductions, either you watch my video again, or after watching my videos for deductions and all, just study material, backside questions, you do it. Any doubts you have, connect with me in Telegram or WhatsApp. I've given my number also, if not 92900 65156. That's the number for concept classes, you can save. Now, तो ये चीज मिसिंग है, मैं आपको ऑनेस्टली बोल रही हूँ, आई डोंट नो it's required or not. Sometimes I think being too much honest is not good, but जो है वो है. I'm not taking too many problems like I take in regular class. I'm not doing revisions and homeworks. Homeworks are like दीप्ति मैम के पास पढ़ना है, देख रोज homework देंगे, तेको मार्कर दे देंगे, जाके बोर्ड पे करना होगा. This is what is the language students speak about me in the offline classes. But that homeworks makes you so much independent. Right? Okay. So with this input, let us begin section 10. Let us do alternative minimum tax. Then let us do computation of income second class with AMT. Tomorrow, computation of income third class with new regime and old regime. Okay? Right. A very important call I'm not attending, but I need to put a message. So just give me 2 minutes. Thank you so much for being cooperative and waiting. If you like these classes, please comment below now. Chalo. Everyone likes appreciation, including me. So if you comment below, others will also be motivated कि okay, यहाँ पे genuine knowledge है और live classes हैं और बहुत मजा आएगा. हाँ, पढ़ने में मजा आ रहा है या नहीं? You're learning the things, you're getting the confidence. Yes, full marks. Income tax paper is going to be awesome for all of you. Okay. Now what I'm saying is I'm teaching you section 10. Ma'am, section 10 पहले पढ़ाना चाहिए residential status के साथ. We have done all the 5 heads, clubbing, set off, deductions, total income, and now you are teaching? Yes, because every chapter we have done the section 10. Section 10 is a list of those incomes which are exempt. Exempt means they are not a part of the computation of income. Can we have some list? Had it been offline class, I would literally ask all the students. Huh? Chalo. Jo log live kar rahe ho, comment karo chat mein. Anything you remember, I said this is exempt, this is exempt. Agricultural income. Is it exempt under section 10(1)? Yes, received in India. You don't have to pay any tax. Income from partnership firm. It is exempt for the partner because partner is paying the tax. Then PPF interest. It is exempt. So we write in inner column, outer column exempt. Retirement benefit received by employee. Gratuity, leave salary. और क्या पढ़ाया था? Retrenchment compensation. Is it all exempt? Yes, all exempt. है ना? अच्छा है ना? Right? So like this, okay, minor's income when it is clubbed in the hands of the parents. For every minor, the parent gets exemption under section 1032 up to 1500 per child, no upper limit. So like this, every chapter we have done exemptions. Come to house property. One palace income, ex-ruler palace income is exempt. House property income for registered political party trust is exempt. So this is like list ki ye exempt, ye exempt, ye exempt, right? So let us just revise that list. Weightage of this topic is 2 to 4 marks, but it will not even take 20 minutes. Now I am saying when we are doing alternative minimum tax, they are asking us to work that if there is a special economic zone, the profits are exempt, how to compute that? That you learn here. And for MCQs and all, section 10 is important. But there's a trick to learn it. It's a very big list which is going on in 2 pages. So, okay, these are exempt. We know it. Few exemptions which I already discussed in the last 5 to 7 minutes. Can you say you have learned it, right? वैसे चलो तो हम साथ में करते हैं. Yeah. So many of you have ordered the Sarathi booster notes hard copy. It's already being sent today morning in courier, but all of you are like, as soon as you order, when will I get the book? When will I? That little bit of impatience जो है ना बेटा उसको ठीक करना है. So whether you are in Hyderabad or someone from Bangalore, someone from Mumbai, if you have ordered the book, it will take at least 3 working days to get the book. If you might get it earlier because we are sending it by speed post, considering the exam time. Yeah, all the courier charges and all are included in that price only. Chalo. Section 10(1). Agricultural income in India is exempt. Share of HUF. Members of HUF, when they get income, divide karke, it's exempt because HUF has already paid tax. 10(2)A. Partner of the firm receiving income from the firm is exempt, but salary, remuneration and all received by working partner is taxable. Okay? Right. Some bonds received by non-resident in the NRE account and all exempt. Leave travel consistent. In the block of 4 years, twice you can travel to your hometown, exempt. Individuals not being citizen of India. Receiving remuneration and all of foreign diplomats subject. So those people coming as diplomats and all, this you can all leave. ये सब retirement benefit हमने gratuity में किए हैं. Gratuity section 10(10), pension 10(AA). Yeah, right. Next is leave encashment 10(10)AA, per year 30 days leave like that. Workmen's compensation. Bhopal gas disaster happened in MP, and when there is a natural calamity, flood, fire, like this gas disaster and all, And government, they give you compensation. So the compensation what is received from government, that is going to be exempt, whether it is paid by state government or central government. Okay, right. Any compensation, 1010B and C. Voluntary retirement we have done. This one I have explained in salary chapter. Again, I am revising. Tax paid by employer on behalf of non-monetary perquisite. It is exempt in the hands of employee. You know why? When employer is giving you perquisite, on that tax also employer is paying. Okay? So in the hands of employer, tax which he has paid for non-monetary perquisites for employee, that is disallowed. Are you getting? In the hands of employer, his own income tax is not allowed as expense. So income tax paid for employees perquisite is disallowed in the hands of the employer. Perquisite kitna diya employee ko? 10,000. On that 1,000 rupees tax also employer paid. This 1,000 rupees is disallowed in the hands of employer. So taxable in the hands of employer. So not taxable in the hands of employee. Is this clear to you? Right? Okay. 1010D. Any sum received by LIC is exempt, but if the premium exceeds 10% of the sum assured and all, it's going to be taxable, and TDS will also be deducted under 194DA. ये सब आपको other source में पढ़ाया था, और I taught you all this in deductions also. Okay, right. Statutory provident fund, public provident fund, whatever payment you get, it is exempt. Sukanya Samruddhi scheme for girls, whatever payment exempt. RPF exempt. National payment scheme, whatever you have paid, it is referred to in 80CCD to the extent of 40% is exempt. Matlab on maturity of national pension scheme amount, whatever you receive, 40% is exempt. Okay, right. And if there is partial withdrawal, then 25% is exempt. Superannuation fund exempt. Aapko lag raha hai nahi? This all we have studied in heads of income. Like house rent allowance is exempt under section 1013A. Rent paid minus 10% of the salary. Actually, dear students, I can skip this whole chapter. पर मुझे मजा आ रहा है पढ़ाने में, because as if my purpose is not to teach this which you already know. My purpose is to do revision in various heads. Now we are in the end of the classes, so the whole syllabus basket we can hold. That capable we have become. You know how you go to gym and you build up muscle ki pehle din to 1 kg weight nahi uth raha tha, and then every day being consistently, now you are lifting 5 kgs of weight. That's what this is. Have I taught you house rent allowance in salary chapter? Rent paid minus 10% of salary, 40 or 50% of salary, or actual HRA, whichever is lower. That is exempt under section 1013A. Notified allowances, education allowance 100 per month, hostel expenditure 300, वो exempt है ना? ठीक है? Interest on some securities is exempt. Scholarships which is granted to meet up education is exempt. MPs and MLAs, what payment they receive is taxable in income from other sources, not salary, because there's no employer-employee relationship. And whatever allowances they are getting is exempt under 1070. Okay? Any award in cash or in kind. Like when there is Republic Day and all the gallantry award, bravery awards are given to the children and all. Government is giving the award, all that is exempt. Okay? Keep patience. The way I'm teaching is little in-depth, but when I apply this and solve AMT problem, AMT, this last exam only they have asked for 5 marks. तो उसके लिए section 10AA जरूरी है और उसके लिए ये सब जरूरी है. Literally, I'm saying there's a different way of teaching the live classes wherein like whatever is very super clear and whatever is important you teach, और ये सब को बिना पढ़ाए straight I can teach you this section 10AA और बात खत्म. but yeah, the exam. It's like a GK. We all know Republic Day and all, whatever awards they receive, gallantry awards and all, it's exempt. Family pension received by family members of army officers and all exempt. Ex-ruler income, rental income of house property is exempt. Local authority ka house property capital gain, all the income is exempt. Don't try to learn it. Just listen. Listening से ये सब ठीक है. Important नहीं है, mutual fund and all. Individual being Sikkim is income from any source in Sikkim or by way of dividend or interest. Exemption not applicable for Sikkim is woman who marries individual who is not a Sikkim. So once they come out of Sikkim, whatever they earn, it is taxable, but in Sikkim they have some exemptions. Okay. SSC engaged in growing and manufacturing tea, coffee plantation income is exempt. Then it is separately taxable for rate purpose if conditions are satisfied. 1032. Income of minor clubbed under 64(1)(a). Yes, minor's income when it is clubbed with parent, every parent is going to get the exemption. Okay, right. 1037 is important. Capital gain on compulsory acquisition of urban land and where the sale consideration is decided by central government or RBI. I gave you the example in Hyderabad outskirts, 35 kilometers in the outskirts of Hyderabad, we have Shamshabad Airport, right? So there compulsorily they have acquired the land from farmers and they have given them money, and now that's a huge international airport. So whatever compensation they have received, it's exempt. Reverse mortgage scheme आपको capital gain में पढ़ाया है ना? LIC part I have taught you, so I'm not revising. Now we are going to section 10AA, which we are going to use in AMT. Star market very important for alternative minimum tax. ठीक है, शुरू करें कि AMT क्या है. Yeah. Tax holiday for new undertaking promises that you need to export, whether goods or services, and your activity, whether you are manufacturer, producer or service provider, you need to be located in SEZ. You know, if you click SEZ in the outskirts of Hyderabad, you will get all these areas, Khajaguda and High-Tech City, and these sites, some areas are declared as SEZ. So in the SEZ ka full form or knowledge to sabko hai na, special economic zone. It's a special zone government has created. Inside this, you can do manufacturing, trading, service. But only thing is you need to upload, you need to export the goods and services and get the revenue to India. Then inside SEZ, whatever purchases they are making, no GST and no other taxes. They get a lot of benefits over there. So section 10AA says that unit should be located in SEZ. They should export and they will get eligible deduction for 15 consecutive years. Isn't it a huge amount? You know, it's like talking to SEZ. Oh, you are doing a great work. You are exporting handicrafts and you are earning the money from foreign country. आप ना बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हो. ठीक है, tax holiday. हम कैसे छुट्टी दे देते हैं ना, ठीक है, परसों से एग्जाम है, tomorrow there won't be any class, you all can prepare at home. So it's like a class holiday. This is a tax holiday. Chutti. You don't have to pay any tax. Please don't take any burden. You just do that good cause. Yes. But proportion, export turnover by total turnover into total profits. Yours is a huge unit. 80% you are exporting. 20% you are selling in the domestic tariff area. Other than SEZ, you may sell export rejected goods in Mumbai, Hyderabad, Chennai, Delhi. Are you getting? Then that 20% what you are selling in the domestic tariff area, other than SEZ, that's not eligible for exemption. Whether this comes in MCQ, inter mein, final ke exam mein, or this comes in AMT, you can score super marks provided you're paying attention to the next point, which is like highlight. I enjoy taking live classes and my tempo is different. I don't like to record and then upload. Of course, I have done that also. It's not I'm boasting myself. जब तक पूरा confidence नहीं था कि हाँ गलतियां नहीं होगी, वो भी किया. But now years of teaching, so I want you all to take the benefit. Please join tomorrow also in the live class 115 BAC, which is utmost for November and December exam, CA and CMA exam. We are going to take tomorrow. Right. Okay. The first 5 years, 100%. Next 5 years, 50%. And next 5 years, 50% is transferred to Special Economic Zone Reinvestment Reserve, whichever is less. That much deduction. I hope you are getting. For 15 years, your profit is exempt. But how is it exempt? If it is exempt for 15 years, okay? The first 5 years, 100% of your profit is exempt. Next 5 years, matlab 6th year se 10th year tak. Exemption is whatever net profit you have got, 50%. 11th year to 15 years, 50% or amount transferred to SEZ, whichever is low. Okay? Filing of the return, that is not mandatory, but they have to obtain a certificate from CN. Formula is clear. Total turnover of SEZ, total profit of SEZ export. Always when there is a formula, whether it was capital gain or whether it is your insurance claims or whether it is costing, there's a logic. And this is so simple. Total turnover, total profit. Export turnover, kitna? Total turnover is 400 lakhs. और आपका profit है 40. अब export turnover 150 है. तो कितना होगा? Cross multiply. I think that's the same. Export turnover multiplied by total profit of the SEZ divided by total turnover of SEZ. Followed all of you? SEZ should export, but it might happen that total turnover of SEZ is 400, but they have exported only 150 lakhs. Remaining 250 lakhs turnover, they have dumped in the local market, DTA. For that, they will not get the exemption. I'll make you write a notebook before we take up one problem also. So don't worry about that. Right. Some conditions for availing that is that whole this turnover should be brought in India or it should be allowed to kept in the foreign account, in the NRE account and so on. He should be a manufacturer. Yeah. 1 second. He should be a manufacturer or a producer or article or a service provider. That's not a problem, but it should be a new company, not formed by splitting. And old machinery should not be more than 20%. And whatever is the sale proceeds within a period of 6 months from the year end, it should be brought in India. Okay, right. A certificate of CA is necessary. And deduction is allowed, how I told you. During the period of deduction, depreciation is deemed to have been allowed. You know, it's assumed that depreciation and all is given. Okay. No other deduction. See, section 10AA is, because yours is a special economic zone, you are taking deduction. So, फिर वापस से 80IB is also for SEZ. You can't take two deductions, either this or that. ठीक है? Right. Suppose if there's an amalgamation or demerger, then the benefit shall be made available to the new company. This is very beautiful point, you know, like 4 years I have taken exemption under section 10AA. 4 years. Now my unit got merged in B Limited. So remaining 11 years, total 15 years, B Limited can take the deduction. Okay? Right. So I've already given you this question bank, and related to this one question we will do here. TDS, TCS, superb questions we have done. I feel that's the topic where you need to revise. Of course, I'll make a revision video for all the strategy for this upcoming exam. Tomorrow we will complete this portion, and then, yeah. Rudra Limited. I hope all of you are having this printout. This is already there in the Telegram group. So solve this problem with me in writing. I can do this orally because it's like so easy. But वो help नहीं करेगा, तो हम लिख के solve करेंगे. When I do AMT, no, it will be clear कि आप ये क्यों कर रहे हैं. Some of them are like, अगर AMT पढ़ना है तो मैम आप ये क्यों पढ़ा रहे हैं. ठीक है. Rudra Limited as one of the unit in SEZ and other in DTA. Okay. So what's the total sale of Rudra Limited? 6 crores. Can I write it as 600 lakhs? Yeah, right. In DTA, it is 200. So what will be the turnover in the SEZ? 400. Export sales total for the company is 460. 160 is DTA. So 300 will be in the SEZ. Total net profit कितना है? 80 lakhs. Domestic area का कितना है? 20. तो SEZ का कितना होगा? 60. But SEZ's total turnover is 400 and export sales is 300. So if the total profit is 60, how much profit will exempt? I hope you are getting this problem. Is so easy कि यहीं के यहीं answer मिल रहा है. Calculate the deduction under 10AA if both the units were set up in 2015. If they are set up in 2015 and right now it is 23. So 8 years are over. So 50% of the income will be exempt. If they are set up in July 20, so we first 5 years में ही हैं. First 5 years 100%, then 50%, and then 50% are amount transferred to SEC. Nice question. I'll make you write the notes, definitely. Material है तो बहुत अच्छा है, नहीं है तो हम अभी लिखेंगे. We'll take a new section. चलो, write down. Today's topic is SEZ, section 10AA, other section 10 exemptions, and then we are going to do is AMT. These are the topics we are going to do. ठीक है? Shall we start? Yes. Write down notes for the SEZ. Section 10AA. Point number 1. I'm dictating. If you're not following my writing, then just go on writing. All clear or not, those who are attending live? All clear. You all are writing the notes. Writing the notes is getting the clarity, and I have told you, be confident. Send me the pictures in the Telegram of all the notes what you are writing. Sure. Any unit located in SEZ. Any unit which is located in SEZ. Manufacturer, trader, service provider. That's why those IT companies who are providing only export services, they are located in the SEZ. They are also eligible for exemption. So any unit located in SEZ. manufacturer, trader, service provider. ठीक है? Right. All eligible. But it should be new company or firm or whatever. All the SSCs are eligible. But it should be new company, new firm, second hand plant and machinery, less than 20%. Purana plant and machinery, not more than 20% should be there. Then this is the second point. Now, formulae and the logic. Formulae and the logic. Total turnover, not of company, dear students. Total turnover of SEZ. Because SEZ is selling in the domestic area also. So total turnover of the SEZ. And total turnover of SEZ, total profit of the SEZ. Export turnover of SEZ. Export profit kitna? So export profit you write it, I'm giving the notes in much brief. Export profit which is exempt is equal to export turnover into total profit divide by total turnover. अच्छा है, clear है? Export turnover into total profit divided by total turnover. This is the export profit. And now how much is exempt? First 5 years, 100% of the export profit is equal to exempt. 6th to 10th year. 6th to 10th year. 50% of the export profit is exempt. 11th to 15th year, the next 5 years. 50% of export profit or transfer to export reserve account. है ना? कोई export reserve account में transfer करते हैं, whichever is lower is exempt. First 5 years तो पूरा exempt होगा. 6th to 10th year 50% and 11th to 15th year 50% are transferred to the export reserve, whichever is low. Nice. Shall we solve the problem of Rudra Limited? Yeah. It's which problem number in your material? देखो एक बार. हम अभी कर रहे हैं problem number 118. A list of 120 problems, and I feel, one second. I feel if required, definitely 2 things, MTP, RTPs for CA, CMA, all I'm going to solve live in coming days. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you get a notification when we are going to take it live. वो तो ठीक है. What I am thinking is, after completing these classes, let us take a break of 3-4 days. In the next week, shall we solve study material, more problems of total income? तो study material के problems करते करते ना हमारे already important I have covered here, but और भी है ना बहुत है. तो we वो study material problems when we do, we'll be revising house property, capital gain, business head, headless again. So if you really want it, message me below. Surely I'll plan and take the class. Please write this problem number 118 in our sheet, question bank sheet, which I have given. I'm giving to all of you. Rudra Limited total. उनका total sales 600 lakhs. Export sales. Export sales 200 lakhs. Net profit one second. Export sales is 460 lakhs for the whole company. And net profit is 80 lakhs. This is Rudra Limited. And given is DTA. DTA is domestic tariff area. Rudra Limited is having 2 units. So DTA, you know, the way they have given the data, purpose they have taken. इससे तो easy problem आएंगे. ताकि कैसे, how I'm interpreting the data, that is also important. This is the problem. After writing this, can we get the SEZ का कितना होगा? Like total turnover of the company is 600 lakhs. DTA का कितना है? 200 lakhs. तो SEZ का कितना होगा? 400. ये 160 है तो ये 300. तो ये कितना है? 60 lakhs. Nice, clear to all of you? हाँ. अब इसको solve करते हैं. Now nothing to do with DTA. DTA, dear students, you don't get any exemption. This is extra data given to confuse it. We are bothered about SEZ. Now take SEZ data. Total sales कितना है SEZ का? 400 lakhs. उसमें से export कितना कर रहे हैं SEZ? Ma'am, you said SEZ 100% export. Yeah, but now SEZ is also doing some domestic sale. On that, they will not get exemption. Total sales of SEZ is 400 lakhs. Out of that, how much SEZ? See, even if you are not having this question bank, you should have. I am saying it's there in the Telegram. Just join it, ask for it. I don't know, earlier students were able to scroll back also in the Telegram and collect all data. Now they are saying they are not able to go back. I'm also like very good in income tax, accounts, costing. These are my subjects since 20 years. Technology को मैं रोज best friend बनाती हूँ. ये देखो यहाँ ये colors भी नहीं आते हैं मुझे change करना बार. You know, one color plate should be there constant so that our notes look good when we change. पर अब वो नहीं है. ठीक है, चलो आ जाओ problem. तो Telegram group join करो, ask for the material, I'll again repost it. चलो. Total sales is 400 lakhs for SEZ. Domestic export sales is 300. Net profit is 60 lakhs. How much is the export sales? पता नहीं. समझ में आ रहा है? Total SEZ unit का turnover is 400 lakhs. Export is 300. Total net profit 60 lakhs है तो export profit कितना होगा? Export profit is equal to 60 into 300 by 400. $45 lakhs is the export profit. But now come to this. If the company is newly formed, 100% of this 45 lakhs exempt. अगर कंपनी 5 साल पुरानी है तो 50%. अगर 10 साल पुरानी है, so now we will solve it with both the options. First, unit SEZ unit started on SEZ unit started on 22/5/15. अच्छा है, क्लियर है 22/5/15? हाँ, मतलब बहुत साल पहले शुरू किए हैं. तो 45 lakhs का 15 मतलब बहुत, मतलब 15 and 23 8 years. So 45 lakhs का 50%. 22.5 lakh is exempt. Chalo, next. Second option. SEZ unit started on 14,519. अब भी 45 lakhs का 100%, 45 lakhs exempt. 5 marks problem over. Today's target is to teach you AMT, but AMT के पहले ये तो आना है ना. Finished writing? Anyone is having any doubt? Ask. Section 10AA says whatever is their export turnover related to that profit is exempt 50%, 100%, depending on the age of the asset. Okay. For all the exemptions we have done, I have given one more past exam problem also. That is 120 problem. और उसके बाद हम ये करेंगे AMT और SEZ का combined problem 190. It's a nice problem. State whether following are chargeable to tax and amount. This you can do it orally. You have the printout, write the answer. Arvind received 20,000 as share of profit from income of HUF. No, it's exempt under section 10(2). Partnership firms, HUF से जो भी profit मिलता है वो exempt है. Xavier Paramveer Chakra awardee received a pension of 220 during the year. So if you receive Paramveer Chakra and all awards and all, it's exempt. Political party which is registered earned rental income. Political party getting rental income and capital gain and other sources exempt. Political party doing business is taxable. So this is very well exempt. This is just a practice. If you know the exemption list and if you practice 2-3 problems, yaad ho jayega. Agricultural income to a resident in India from land situated in Malaysia. Very well taxable. Agricultural income, what you receive in India is exempt. What you receive from outside is. Today and tomorrow's class is very, very important for inter as well as final students. Final students are also getting AMT problem or inter में भी पूछते हैं, ये common topic है. One second, students. Yeah. Chalo. Now let us start with AMT. What is the concept of AMT? After doing concept of AMT, we will take a break after completing solving the agricultural income. ये सब starting में है आपके material में, but I wanted you to be very comfortable in the routine tax, and then we should go and do AMT. So those who have our material, we will be doing it. $115 BAC new tax regime we will do tomorrow. I feel for the upcoming exam, it's very, very important. Chalo. Here it is, AMT, and we will be starting with that. Shall we start with the AMT concept? And then we'll work out the problems also. Yeah. Now or later you will decide. Please don't message me. Yeah, let us do the concept, then we'll take a break and then we'll continue with the problems. ठीक है? चलो. Alternative minimum tax. इसका ना concept orally सुनो. It's really interesting. Just listen to the concept orally first. Yeah. See what is happening. Just now we gave so much of profit was there, 45 lakhs. 100% of the profit is exempt because you are exporting the goods. Like this, we give so much exemptions. 3580, all of you remember? Specified businesses, 2-star and above hotel, multi-speciality hospital and all. So what kind of exemptions they are getting? It's like if you are a specified business, warehouse of sugar hai, or वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट के पास आपका होटल है, कुछ स्लम डेवलपमेंट करके यू आर मेकिंग टावर्स, सो यू आर कवर्ड अंडर स्पेसिफाइड बिजनेसेस. So you can deduct revenue and capital expense both. When you deduct revenue and capital expense, huge deductions you are taking and your income is like exempt. समझ में आ रहा है? Your profit is huge, 20 lakhs. But because you have done specified business, you have allowed revenue expense, you have allowed capital expense, and your profit is reduced. Okay. When your profit is reduced, you are ending up paying zero tax. Then government is saying to companies, MAT, which we will do in final, 115 JB, MAT, minimum alternative for companies. Same way AMT. What is AMT? Alternative minimum tax. Then government is saying, okay, your income is high, but because you have taken 35AD, because you have taken section 10AA, your income has come down, right? So when your income has come down, drastically it is reduced, you're not paying any tax, then minimum 18.5% tax you have to pay on the adjusted total income. I'm telling you the base now, so concentrating on MCQs, I'll solve one problem and surely it will be clear. So what is AMT? Alternative minimum tax. On adjusted total income, you should pay it at 18.5% and then surcharge and ECC. अगर आपका income है 100 lakhs, सब exemption के बाद 1 lakh and taxes nil, no. Then do some at least, get adjusted total income. On adjusted total income, can you pay at least 18.5%? That's what is the concept of AMT, right? And then excess tax you can carry forward and all. More nice concepts are there in this chapter. No? Chalo, padhte hain साथ. Chalo. AMT. Taxpayers who are eligible to claim deductions are hardly paying any tax. It has to be kept that the government also needs regular inflow. पैसे तो चाहिए ना government चलाने के. Hence, in order to ensure payment of reasonable tax by zero tax paying or marginal tax, the concept of AMT has been introduced. Okay, right. Applicable to all the SSEs other than company who has claimed any deduction under So which companies are eligible, or all the SSEs, sorry, other than company. Company ke liye AMT is not applicable, MAT is applicable, which I'll teach you in final. Pumping heart of the final chapter is like MAT ka problem. So for applicable of all the SSEs who has claimed deduction under section 80H to 80 RRB or section 10AA or 35. समझ में आ रहा है? 10AA अभी आपको पढ़ा है, SEZ, 35AD specified businesses, and 80H to 80 RRB. If you have availed these, then AMT is applicable to all the SSEs other than company. The provision shall not apply to individual or HUF or AOP, whether incorporated or not, if the total adjusted total income does not exceed 20 lakhs. Now, what is adjusted total income? I am saying, but if adjusted total income does not exceed 20 lakhs, then AMT provisions are not applicable to all the SSEs except partnership firm. So partnership firm, even if they are say having 5 lakh rupees income, still it is applicable. Exception is not applicable to firm and LLP. That means AMT is applicable on LLP and firm, even though adjusted total income does not exceed 20 lakhs. समझ में आ रहा है? पार्टनरशिप फर्म की इनकम 5 लाख है तो भी एप्लीकेबल. The scheme of AMT. Compute regular income tax liability along with surcharge and ECESS. हाँ, रेगुलर टैक्स रेट्स जो भी आपको लग रहे हैं, पार्टनरशिप फॉर्म है तो फ्लैट रेट, दैट्स योर नॉर्मल टैक्स. एंड नाउ व्हाट इज एडजस्टेड टोटल इनकम? टोटल इनकम. Add back if you have claimed any deductions under 80H to 80RR. Add back 3580. I told you, no, specified businesses, revenue and capital, all the expenditure you have taken a deduction. So add back. Now building ka pura deduction le liya because building you are using for specified business. So if you have added back building, can you at least allow the depreciation? Yes. Ma'am, thoda sa hi samajh mein aa raha hai. No problem. You know my technique, concepts, then making you write the notes and then solving the problem will make everything clear. Section 10AA. Adjusted total income, 18.5% plus surcharge ECESS. Now regular tax is high or adjusted total income ka 18.5. AMT, whichever is higher is the tax. If G is higher, AMT credit can be given. Ma'am, abhi AMT credit kitna hai? Your regular tax is coming to 25 rupees. But 25 rupees is tax on regular income. But in regular income, if you add back 80H to RRB, 35D and all, you get adjusted income. And on that 18.5% tax is coming to say 30 rupees. Your normal income tax is 25 rupees along with surcharge ECESS, sab mila ke dekho. With surcharge and ECESS. Huh? This is not agricultural income ki baad mein dekhenge ECESS. But your AMT is 30. Yeah? How much is your regular tax? 25. AMT kitna hai? 30. 5 rupees what you are taking extra, you can take the credit for next 15 years. Wherever you want, you can set off. Okay? So with this concept, I'll work out problem. I'll give you all the notes also. Quickly take a break of 3 minutes and after we are back, we will start. Okay, we are back. Even if you're watching as a recording, you know, like it's more than 1.5 hours, you're in front of the system. So I feel definitely you should take 3 to 5 minutes break, है ना? And then we can continue. Okay, so we are doing the concept of AMT. Let us revise it again. Let us write the notes. And so then we can take it. The problems also. Acha, problems, you know, are asked in 2 ways, dear students. 1 second, what happened? Can some of you message me? Is the live chat clear? If you're having any doubts, you can always. You know, 2 ways they are asking these problems, dear students. Either they will ask you in MCQ or a small problem of AMT and SEZ. Huh? Because वो section 10AA भी है इसमें. Or they are asking you, this is the income, what is the regular tax, what is the AMT, which they should pay, even if regular tax is low because of lot of exemptions, and AMT, that is alternative minimum tax, is high, you have to pay the AMT, right? Okay. So AMT you have to pay, and that AMT what you are paying is, say, more, 30 rupees, and your regular tax is 25 rupees. For these 5 rupees, can you take the credit? Right? Yes. Credit matlab this is excess tax you have paid now. You can carry it forward for the coming 15 years to be set off in your wherever, like regular tax is too high, then SEZ. अब वो set off कैसे होगा उसके लिए I have already printed and given you table. पहले एक problem करते हैं और उसके पहले तो notes लिखते हैं. चलो write down. Concept change, color change, blue color for the education. Chalo. AMT concept. Is my writing on screen clear or should it be little bold like this? See, thoda bold kiya maine. Which one is right for all of you? Do tell me. AMT. AMT notes. Even if you are having my booster notes and all, write it. You have seen ye isko likhne mein kitna der laga beta? Huh? But once you write this note, this is like fitted in your mind. तो वैसे AMT भी लिखो. Starting में है. Booster notes, absolutely in the beginning it is there, and then we are solving computation of income with AMT. Computation of income only we are continuing. Yesterday also, today also, and then tomorrow also. Tomorrow new self regime. ठीक है, चलो. Alternative minimum tax. Section 115JC. What is 115JB? Just for your idea, match, which you will do in final. Okay. Number 1. I'm giving you pointers for MCQs. Applicable to all SSCs other than company. Ma'am, company को क्या applicable है बेटा? हाँ, company को applicable होगा match. Right? If SSC has claimed deduction, अगर SSC ने कहीं deduction दिया है under section 80CD नहीं 80H, वो 80IA, IB, IC वो सब series है ना, 280 RRB, RRA, RRB वो royalty वाले. Okay. Other than 80P, मतलब 80P को नहीं मिलेगा. So have you claimed any exemptions under 80IA, IB, SEZ, handicraft, all that? Or कोई भी, or section 10AA. सेक्शन 10AA का आपने exemption लिया क्या? Did I teach you section 10AA exemption? Yes. Or have you availed section 35 AD, specified businesses, 2-star and above hotel, multi-speciality hospital with more than 100 beds, slum development, specified businesses, revenue and capital expense allowed? Because capital expense is allowed, their profit has come down drastically and they are paying very low tax. So government is saying ऐसे कैसे चलेगा, हमको भी तो पैसे चाहिए ना, थोड़ा तो ध्यान रखो हमारा भी और कुछ तो टैक्स पे करो. I think this is working good, little bolder way. Do let me know which you are following. For me, writing wise, the slimmer the pen, the stroke comes easily. Okay, so this is the second point. Once again, dear students, AMT provisions are applicable to all the SSCs other than company. And if the SSCs have claimed ATH, RRB, say लेकर deduction या section 10A का exemption, अभी पढ़ाया ना आपको section 10A, that's why I've taught you section 10AA. If you don't know section 10AA, वो थोड़ा section 10AA होता है, वो थोड़ा पढ़ लेना. अभी हम सीधा AMT शुरू करते हैं, then I'm not justifying. I always make sure I'm stepping into the shoes of the students. मतलब how you are feeling, where you are stuck up, where you need help. There, if I can help you, then I have done my job correctly, right or not? 35 AD, specified businesses, revenue or capital, इनको भी मिलेगा. ठीक है, चलो साथ में करते हैं. Provisions of AMT applicable to all SSCs other than company, except company, if adjusted total income, see, this is the problem, the pen exceeds 20 lakhs. If your adjusted total income is 5 lakh, 8 lakh and all, it's not applicable. But if the adjusted total income is exceeding 20 lakhs, then it is applicable. Provisions of AMT is applicable. Again, except partnership firm and LLP, 20 lakhs limit not applicable. 20 lakh ki limit, partnership and LLP, even if they are having 4 lakhs income, and if AMT is higher than regular tax, they have to pay the AMT. ठीक है ना? Clear है आप सबको? So this is applicable to all the SSCs, if SSC has claimed deduction or not. Provision of AMT applicable to all the SSCs if their adjusted total income exceeds 20 lakhs, except the partnership firm and LLP. Where 20 lakhs limit is not applicable. Confused to nahi hai aap sab? All the 3 pointers are clear to you. Have you written? Right? Now everywhere I am saying agar adjusted total income exceeds ho rahi hai, to hi aapko karna hai. So what is adjusted total income? Your normal net profit after your routine add and less. Normal net profit as per income tax. Matlab add back the depreciation as per books and income tax and all. So your normal net profit. Oh, 1 second. Your normal net. I don't know, automatically it's going up. Your normal net profit. Add deduction under section 80H to 80 RRB if you have claim. Second, add deduction under section 35 AD. Capital expenditure if you have done under 35 AD and all, add back. उसके पहले, then you get the adjusted total income. Less depreciation on capital asset. See, when building whole cost was allowed in 35 AD, then why will you claim depreciation? But now building cost we have added back 35 AD. So at least on building, can we take the depreciation? Routine rate building 10%, plant and machinery 15%. Not clear? Shall I re-explain? I think I'll explain this with an example separately. Abhi likho. So net profit mein, if you add back deductions, ma'am, if all the three are not there, jo hai wo hai. They ask you very easy question. I'm teaching you the whole provisions, beta. But बहुत easy पूछते हैं. AMT छोड़ना नहीं है अगर choice में. Deduction under 10AA. ठीक है? Net profit में if you add the deductions under 80H to RRB or 35D, but then depreciation around this, what you get is called as adjusted total income. This is called as adjusted total income. And if this adjusted total income, okay, on this 18.5% is high, you have to pay that tax. Huh? If adjusted total income is more than 20 lakhs, तो ये provisions applicable है AMT के. If adjusted total income is less than 20 lakhs, still it will be applicable to partnership form and LLP. Now, how do you compute the tax? I want all of you to write step 1. Regular tax on your normal income, normal tax, plus surcharge and e-cess. This is the highlight. Like if it's agricultural income and non-agricultural income, pay tax. Agricultural income, basic, we were not doing with cess. But here regular income plus surcharge and e-cess. Step 2 is adjusted total income, जो भी आपके ऊपर आ रहा है, आपके पास आ रहा है, plus 18.5%. 18.5% is the rate of the AMT. Yeah, if this unit is located in the SEZ, it will be taken as 9%. I'll tell you, I'll make you write that one. Pehle to regular tax plus surcharge and e-cess. Adjusted total income plus 18.5% tax plus surcharge plus e-cess. Now, step 3. 1 or 2, whichever is higher, is tax payable. हो गया. Is your regular tax high? Pay that. Is your AMT high? Pay that. Okay. If AMT is more than regular tax, difference is equal to tax credit. बरोबर है? If your AMT, step 2 answer is 30 rupees, regular tax is 25, but you are paying 30 rupees because minimum you have to pay this tax. This difference of 5 rupees is the tax credit you can carry forward for 15 years. अभी कैसे set off होगा? After doing one problem, I will say. How are the notes helpful? फिर से देखो. AMT provisions are applicable to all the SSCs other than company, क्योंकि company को क्या applicable है? MAT. If the SSC has claimed 80H से RRB वाले deductions or 10AA or 35AD, है ना? Right. Provisions of AMT applicable to all the SSCs if adjusted total income exceeds 20 lakhs. But this 20 lakh limit is not applicable to partnership firm and company. है ना? उनको वैसे ही applicable है. Okay, right. Now calculate regular income पे regular tax with the surcharge and ESIS. 1 minute, and dear students. Regular income, regular tax with the surcharge and ESIS. Now adjusted total income, AMT tax 18.5%, surcharge and ESIS. 1 or 2, whichever is higher is the tax payable. And if AMT is greater than the regular tax, you can take the tax credit. Now 2-3 times if you repeat this, you will get. So with this, let us do problem number हम प्रॉब्लम करते हैं इसके साथ 119. I want all of you to read with me. SEZ और सब प्रैक्टिस हो जाएगा. ये है हमारा क्वेश्चन बैंक. 120 we did, 118 we did, 119. I think this is a question repeated from the past exam. तो ऐसे ही बार बार आते हैं अलग अलग फिगर्स के साथ. Some of the students will be, मैम ये तो फाइनल का क्वेश्चन है, यही इंटर का भी क्वेश्चन है, आपके मटेरियल में भी ऐसे हैं. And that depreciation part I'll explain with example. पहले ये करो जल्दी से. Wiki LLP, a limited partnership, is engaged in the development of software and providing IT-enabled services through 2 units, one of which is located in the SEZ. Okay, the particulars are given to you. Total turnover of the SEZ unit and other unit, export turnover and the profit. Okay, right. The SSE has no other income during the year. Compute the tax payable. Will the amount of tax payable change if Wiki LLP is an overseas entity? Yeah. Option 2. If the business commenced from 1st April 2021. ठीक है. Why 1st April 2021? So that you have 50% exemption or 100% for SEZ? 100%. Is it clear to all of you? Right. Abhi to this unit has commenced in 2016. So 50% exemption आपको मिलेगा. ठीक है. And we have nothing to do with the other unit. जो SEZ unit है ना, उसी का data लेके we will solve this problem. But then profit, you have to take the total profit of the company, 48 and 42. See the way I am solving, कुछ भी confusion नहीं है. अभी हम एक problem करेंगे तो clear हो जाएगा. So problem number 119 I am solving. Okay, right. We are just bothered about the SEZ unit. So for SEZ unit, what is the total turnover? 120 lakhs. What is the export turnover? 100 lakhs. Profit. Total profit. 48 lakhs. Export profit. कितना होगा? Are you all getting? No formula. Total turnover is 120 lakhs, but export only 100 lakhs. Remaining 20 lakhs DTA, domestic area, India के अंदर ही sale कर दिया. तो total profit 48 lakhs है. कितना profit exempt होगा? Export profit. Export profit is 48 lakhs into 100 by 120. 48 into 100 by 120. $40 lakhs. Okay? Right. Are you all with me? How much is the export profit which is exempt? 40 lakhs. And now this unit, dear students, is set up in 2016. If unit is set up in 2016 and now this is 20 to 23. So section 10AA exemption is equal to 40 lakhs का 50%, that is 20 lakhs. है, अच्छा है, क्लियर है सबको, मजा आया, समझ में आ रहा है? Yeah. Your export profit is 48 lakhs is the total profit on 120. So 100 में कितना? 40 lakhs. But because the unit is set up for more than 5 years, under section 10AA, exemption will be 50% of the export profit. 20 lakhs is exempt. ठीक है? Option 2 also we will do, definitely. Chalo. Now how much? First step is your regular tax. Regular tax. What is the net profit? It's an LLP. So what's the net profit? 48 lakhs एक यूनिट का है, 42 lakhs एक का है, 90 lakhs. कोई confusion तो नहीं है ना सबको? It's a partnership firm or LLP. So the total company's profit is 90 lakhs. On that, because it's a partnership firm, tax is 30%. Regular tax. Oh, sorry, 1 minute. Regular tax में आपका ये profit तो minus होगा ना? Regular income is net profit is coming to 90 lakhs. Section 10AA. Section 10AA, 20 lakhs. So 70 lakhs is the final net profit, regular tax. Now on this 30%. You will get exempt, no, for section 10AA. मैम एक्सपोर्ट ओरिएंटेड SEZ का प्रॉफिट तो 48 lakhs है, लेकिन उसमें जो एक्सपोर्ट हुआ उसका प्रॉफिट 40 lakhs है, and of that also 50% because the unit is set up in 2016. I'm doing with all the options. Definitely they'll ask you easy in exam. ऐसा नहीं कि मैं ओवर ही टफ करा रही हूँ, पर सब बिट्स तो मालूम होने चाहिए ना. So tax is coming to 21 lakhs, and with that says 4%. सरचार्ज नहीं है इसमें. 0.84, 21.84. This is your regular tax, or you can call it EBIT answer. What is your AMT? Alternative minimum tax. Regular net profit. कितना आ रहा है आपका regular net profit? 70 lakhs. Add back section 10AA. Section 10AA, add back. Add back if you have given 35 AD, it's not there in the problem. Add back 80 IAB and all. So what is your net profit or adjusted? What is adjusted total income? Add back. Adjusted total income is 90 lakhs. अब इसके ऊपर टैक्स निकालना है हमको. So the tax is 90 lakhs का 18.5%. 90 का 18.5%. 16.65. Whatever exemption you have given, add back. So now whatever income you are getting is called as adjusted total income, and 16.65 you have taken. And on that says 4%. 0.67. So what is your tax coming to? 17.31. Check please. Regular tax is coming to 21.84 lakhs. It's everything is in lakhs. And your this tax is coming. AMT minimum 17.31. So whichever is higher, you have to pay. Whichever is higher. So AMT provisions are not applicable. Tax payable will be the regular tax, which is higher, that is 21.84. I want to work out this problem with one more way, as if we are doing two good problems. और थोड़े options बार बार करने से ही तो repeat करने से ही तो learn होगा. And if everything is going to be completed in 2 hours, it's worth doing AMT in 2 hours. Chalo. You want to check more 3-4 more problems for AMT? I've solved it in a separate lecture. I'll see. Final के lecture में वो uploaded है in the YouTube. I'll send the link here. Chalo. Regular tax is coming to high because you have added back. Regular income में तो आपने section 10AA का exemption लिया है, but then regular tax is 30%. AMT में add back. So 90 lakhs 18. So anyhow regular tax is coming more, pay that. Acha, now can you tax credit? Students are confused here. अगर regular tax minimum tax से ज़्यादा आ रहा है तो pay the regular tax and you can't take this credit. Only when AMT is more you have to take credit. How? Option 2. I think option 2 is more important now, and please do it in writing. Anyone sitting and watching lectures won't help. What is option 2? Option 2, option 2. मैंने अभी आपको लिखा है ना कि assume if the unit is set up. If unit is started in 2021, तो फिर आपका कितना profit exempt होगा? Section 10AA में पूरा 40 lakhs. Section 10AA exemption is equal to 40 lakhs. Why did I take 20%? Because it was 8th year. Chalo, now regular tax. फिर से वही option 2 में number 1. Regular tax. What is the net profit? 90 lakhs. How did you get 48 lakhs and 42 lakhs? It's given. So 90 lakhs is my regular profit. Okay, right. Section 10AA exemption. कितना आ रहा है 10AA का exemption? 40 lakhs. So what is the balance net profit? 50 lakhs. What is tax on 50 lakhs? 30%. 50 into 30%. 15 lakhs. And then says that is 4% on this 0.6. So your regular tax is coming to 15.6 lakhs. ठीक है ना? Regular tax. Now AMT. Alternative minimum tax says whatever is your net profit, that is coming to 50 lakhs, or your business income, you can say. Add back if you have given any section 10AA exemption. AMT says add back section 10AA exemption. Because of exemption, your profit was coming low and you were paying 0 tax. Kuch to tax pay karo. So add back. Add back 3580. Allow depreciation on the capital expenditure. Add back ATI series and all. Now what is your total income? 90 lakh. This is called, dear students, as adjusted total income. Are you all writing? Adjusted total income. And listen and write, please. Sometimes I'm writing very fast because I'm putting a lot of energy in giving these examples orally. तो नेट प्रॉफिट 50 lakhs पूरी एनर्जी एक्सप्लेनेशन में लग जाती है, तो थोड़ा कोऑपरेट करो. नाउ अब ये एडजस्टेड इन टोटल इनकम के व्हाट विल बी योर AMT 90 lakhs into 18.5% will be the tax. 90 का 18.5%. It's coming to 16.65 lakhs. And on that says 4%. 0.67. So what is the AMT payable? 17.31. You can take 3 to have taken just 2 digits. Now your regular tax is low because you have taken section 10AA exemption. And so you are ending up paying 15 lakh regularly. But AMT is saying no, bahut exemption le rahe. Kam se kam whatever is your exemption you have taken, add back, and then on 90 lakhs take 18.5%. So 17.31, whichever is higher, that is the tax payable. So what is tax payable? 17.31 minus 15.6. 1.71. 1.71 is the whichever is higher. So tax payable, मैंने एक ही में पूरा workout कर दिया. Tax payable is 17.31. AMT credit, carry it forward for 15 years. 17.31 is the minimum tax you have to pay because you have claimed huge exemption. But your regular tax is coming only to 15.6. Then 1.71. I've taken till 2 digit. You can take till 3 digit. 1.71 is the tax which you will carry it forward. I call it as tax credit. हाँ? चलो अभी इसी को कंटिन्यू करके I am giving you option 3. Don't get confused. I am teaching you how this credit is used. Already one solved example is there in the booster Sarathi notes also. But फिर भी ये देखो. Next year अगर आपका रेगुलर टैक्स और AMT आ रहा है और टैक्स पेबल, ऐसे ही मैं कुछ कुछ एग्जांपल ले रही हूँ. So third year में suppose your regular tax is 50, your AMT is 40. So what you will pay? Regular tax. हाँ, आज का concept बहुत easy है, but as a teacher, when I have learned it first time, you need to repeat with more examples. So regular tax is coming in the third year. ऐसे ही example 50, AMT is coming 40. हाँ, तो ये ले लो आपका. This is my way of creating own example. I hope 50 पे करोगे ना, regular tax high. Can you take the tax credit reverse? No. If AMT is high तभी fourth year में आपका AMT आ रहा है 62, regular tax आ रहा है 62, AMT आ रहा है 63. अब which tax you will pay? 63. हाँ, but कम से कम 62 you have to pay, right or not? So 63 में से 1 rupee tax credit can you set off and can you pay 62? Ma'am, you said whichever is higher. Yes, you have to pay the AMT. Oh sorry, अभी तो AMT pay होगा, मैंने गलत set off किया. Already एक solved example भी है, वो भी मैं बता रही हूँ. पर अभी आपका AMT आ रहा है ना, तो AMT pay करो. 63. अभी यहाँ पे आपका tax credit was how much? 1.71. Yes, 1.71. अभी यहाँ पे तो nothing because regular tax is more, you can't take credit. If AMT is more, can I add 1 rupee more to the tax credit? 1.71 plus 1 and take it 2.71. Did you all get it? AMT is 63, you pay 63, but regular tax is 62. So 2.71. Now fifth year. Regular tax is say 85. Regular tax is 85. AMT is 50. Now, which tax you have to pay? Whichever is higher. Yes. So you pay what? 85. 85 rupees tax you have to pay. But already you have paid extra 2.71. Can you reduce that? Yes. 85 minus 2.71. Though your regular tax is 85, and that's what you have to pay. Second. So pay the regular tax minus the AMT. AMT credit. क्योंकि आपने already इतना excess tax pay किया है, you'll pay only 82.2. I've just randomly, in the flow of the problem, I created this example. I know it's a YouTube live class, but pause and tell all the options are clear or not. Ma'am, ये तो बहुत बड़ा problem है. Problem is not big, dear students. I have done 4-5 options. Once again, I want to revise the whole problem, and then I'll show you for tax credit one more printed example. ये देखो. What's your total turnover? 120 lakhs. What's your export turnover? 100 lakhs. What's your total profit? 48 lakhs. So proportionate export profit 40 lakhs is exempt. But if the unit is set up in 2016, more than 5 years are over. So 40 lakhs, 50%, 20 lakhs is exempt. Now, what is your regular income? 90 lakhs. Can we take exemption for SEZ? Yes, 20 lakhs. Ye wala. And on net profit, 70 lakhs, pay 30% cess and this. Okay. If you want to go for AMT, whatever is your business income, 70 lakhs, add back section 10AA, add back 32AD, add back ATI series, and whatever income you get, on that 18.5% is the tax and cess. So here your regular tax is coming high, pay regular tax and no credit when regular tax is more. Now, suppose if this unit is problem khatam ho gaya beta, itna hi tha, itna hi problem aayega exam. I have done it as if it's a second problem. If the unit is set up in 2021 now, how much will be exempt? 40 lakhs. What's your income? 50 lakhs. And it's a partnership firm. So 50 lakhs into 30%. 15 lakhs and says ke baad this is your tax. Now, if net profit is 50 lakhs after section 10AA, while calculating minimum tax, alternative minimum tax, add back exemption, add back 35AD, add back ATI series. So you get 90 lakhs into 18.5%. If this unit is located in IFSC, International Financial Service Center, it's like bank in SEZ, then it's 9%. I'll make you write, but just say. So आपका regular tax कितना आ रहा है? 15.6. But they are saying no, minimum AMT you have to pay 17.31. When AMT is more than regular tax, you can take a tax credit of the difference tax and carry it forward for 15 years. अब नेक्स्ट ईयर रेगुलर टैक्स ज्यादा आ रहा है, भर लो, कोई क्रेडिट नहीं, वो चल रहा है. फिर AMT ज्यादा आ रहा है, भर लो, 1 rupee और एडिट हो गया. अब रेगुलर टैक्स इज 85 and AMT is 50. So which tax you will take? 85. But in 85, can you set off tax credit till AMT? Tax credit उतना भी set off नहीं करना कि AMT से कम हो जाए आपका tax. Followed? I know 100% I'm promising I'll take, but in the flow of explanation, if I go in Hindi, I'll cover it up. हाँ, notes में भी मैं आपको लिखा दूँ. आ जाओ. AMT, whatever is your regular tax with surcharge, he says take it. Compute adjusted total income with total income, add ATH to ATRRB, 35AD add back, but depreciation you minus, section 10AA add back, adjusted. Any of it will be there. I don't think they'll give you such a big problem where all the three will be there, dear students. Everything is clear. Comment below, please, if you have any doubt. Now, Income tax liability is higher of A or G. What is A? Regular income, regular tax. What is G? AMT, whichever is higher. And if G is higher, if AMT is higher, you can take the tax credit and carry it forward for the next 15 years. Report of a CA is required. And if your unit is located in IFSC, instead of 18.5%, you will take 9%. Okay? Right. Then this credit can be, excess of AMT can be carried over and set off whenever regular tax is high. Such credit shall be carried forward and set off in income tax in the last year to the extent of excess of the regular tax. Balance credit can be carried forward maximum 15 years. अब ये कैसे set off होता है देखो. This is also own created example. You can pause the video and take down. And if you have ordered for Sarathi notes or for regular batch videos in the concept classes app, please download app and check. Just I want to spread this knowledge कितना easy है income tax, सिर्फ repetition की जरूरत है. Of course, I'll tell you the strategy and the mindset and all. ठीक है ना? चलें साथ में? चलो. Tax credit set off. Tax credit set off. 2019 में normal tax is 5,000. AMT is 1,500. So pay 5,000. No problem. When normal tax is more, no credit. Chalo. Now normal tax is 5, but AMT is 8. So pay 8. 3,000 carried forward for 15 years. Now normal tax is 5,5, AMT 7,5, pay 7,5 or 2,000 ये भी credit में add कर दो. Just now I gave the same kind of example. Now normal tax is 6,000, AMT is 4,000. इसको 5-star खिलाओ, KitKat खिलाओ, ये वाला साल बहुत अच्छा है. देखो, normal tax is 6,000, AMT minimum you have to pay is 4,500. So which you will pay higher? Ma'am, let's pay 6,000. But when regular tax or your normal tax is high, can you set off the tax credit? Yes. Ma'am, in 6,000, I can set off the whole tax credit, 5,000. Answer is no, dear students. You can set off only 2,500. Because AMT minimum tax so you have to pay. So 6,000 minus 4,500, that is 1,500 AMT you have set off. Ab ye 1,500, ye 2,000 carry forward. Are you all with me? If you feel my ticks are disturbing, I'm not going to scratch it more. I'm going to cancel so that you check it. Dekho. Tax kitna hai? Regular tax 6,000. But minimum we have to pay 4,500. 1,500 can we set off the tax credit? Yes. And remaining will be carried forward. Now my regular tax is 8,000. AMT is 2,000. In 8,000, can I set off full 3,500? Yes. And regular tax is 4,000. Like this, if you do more problems, it will be clear. One more problem. एकदम easy वाला orally करते हैं. ये देखो. इसका income सजल का कितना है? 45 lakhs. He is eligible for 80 IB में 100% deduction. So from the following, the profit from which business included is business income कितना है उसका? 20 lakhs. ठीक है, ये proprietorship का problem है. अब हमने ये वाला problem किया. आप कोई भी problem ले लो. Profit of SEZ 40 lakhs. Export sales and domestic sales. Yeah. So SEZ ka total profit is 40 lakhs, but export sales is 80 and domestic is 20. So total sales is 100. 100 में 40 lakhs profit है, तो 80 में कितना? समझ में आ रहा है? 100 lakh total sales, total profit of SEZ. 80 में कितना? 80 into 40 divided by 100. 32 lakhs. 32 lakhs. Are you all clear? That's the exemption under section 10AA. Now, what is the profit of the company? 105 lakhs before considering deductions under 35AD. और डिडक्शन 35AD क्या लिया है? Warehouse है 75 lakhs. Cost of the land is 10 lakhs. Cost of the land is not allowed. So 65 lakhs deduction they can take. I'm showing you कि वो depreciation वाला part कैसे होगा. Now, just do it with me. 105. What is your profit? 105. 35 AD में कितना आपने लिया? 35 AD 65 lakhs. 65 lakhs you can deduct. And 10AA. 10AA. 32 lakhs. I hope you all are getting. In 105, 65 lakhs is 35 AD straight allowed cost of the warehouse. And 32 export wala profit is allowed. So how much is your regular tax? $32 lakhs तो exemption है, but ऊपर 40 lakhs तो add करना पड़ेगा ना? SEZ का profit और regular profit. और उसमें से we will give this both. 40 plus 105 minus 65 minus 32. 48 lakhs. Correct? Right. I hope you are getting. See, one unit is located in the SEZ. उसका total profit कितना है? 40 lakhs. और एक जो warehouse है 105. So total 155. Out of that SEZ 32 lakhs is exempt. And that warehouse 65 lakhs. So 48 lakhs is the regular profit on that 30% and into 104%. So your regular tax, यहाँ लिखूं 14,97,600. Regular tax for both. Now this AMT. This is your regular tax. If you want, you write it. और नहीं तो orally मेरे साथ करो, pause करो, clear हो जाएगा. अभी the profit for your AMT. For AMT. Whatever exemption you have given in 48 lakhs, add back 65, add back 32. But depreciation तो you will allow, no? Yes, 65 lakhs building ka minus 6.5 lakh. Depreciation to you will allow, no? You will add back 65 lakhs. So 48 plus 65. Here only I am going reverse. Plus 32. Your AMT is coming 138.5. अब इसका 18.5% tax into 18.5% tax into 104% is the surcharge. And it is crossing 138, 1 crore. So again, surcharge will also come. So just I am finally calculating AMT and showing you your AMT is coming to 29,84,510. So pay AMT and take the credit. थोड़े बड़े प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, आपको बहुत इजी लेवल के प्रॉब्लम्स आते हैं. If you feel कि you are doing little more problem, come back to the core concept and I want all of you to write here. Where is it applicable to all the SSCs other than company? Yes. If they have claimed 80H say deduction या exemption या 35AD. So add back 35AD, but depreciation तो मिलेगा ना? We have added back 65 lakhs for building, but 6,50,000 depreciation तो you will get, no? Right. Then calculate regular tax. AMT 18.5% के पास लिखो. If it is located in IFSC, it is 9% plus surcharge plus cess, है ना? Whichever is higher you pay. If the AMT is more than regular tax, difference credit you can carry it forward for how many years? 15 years. Come back just last 5 minutes and then we'll close. Today we started on time, 5 minutes delay for that. Sound was not there, but I hope this is clear. है ना? ये AMT credit का concept समझ में आया आपको ये वाला? हाँ? It will be carried forward for 15 years, and whenever regular tax is high, pay regular tax. But if you have already paid, कभी-कभी ना regular tax कम था AMT, तो AMT you have paid extra tax. So whenever regular tax is high, AMT you can set off. So today's class we have done section 10AA, we have done AMT, and I have taken section 10 exemptions, all the other list. Okay, right? So tomorrow we are going to take the third part of computation of income, and don't miss the class. Whether you're writing inter or even tell it to final students, we are going to see how to calculate the tax as per new tax regime. Okay, right? Acha, one more problem was there with AMT. One minute. If it is there, I'll do it now. We are not late. AMT khatam kar denge. But just telling you the schedule for tomorrow is 115 BAC new tax regime. Compute the income as per regular provision and AMT, or regular provision and new regime, and whichever is beneficial, go for you. New tax regime will surely come in the exam. Might be as objective MCQ या कुछ भी पर आएगा. And last topic left is advanced tax and interest. I've already done TDS classes. That time we didn't do it, so I'm going to take advanced tax and interest. Is a small beautiful concept. I'll show you how to work out 234 ABC on interest. So these are the two topics left for tomorrow. Wednesday I'm discussing MTP2 for CA students in a live class. So I'll be sending you the soft copy PDF in the Telegram today. Make sure you take a printout and join me in the live class to get the mindset of 3 hours to make the correct choice also. Okay, right. Then we'll take a break. After that, we will solve problems and mock test papers for both 2016 and 22 syllabus for CMA students also. And CA students in the last week, that is next week, if you are willing to do computation of income, more problems from the study material, comment below the video. I will take exclusive, and everything is going to be in the live class. The confidence level, the fun of learning is different. I know there are some pauses or kabhi-kabhi kuch technical trouble hota hai, fir bhi theek hai. Chalo. Come to our question bank. Isn't it too good if you have solved 120 questions in writing with me? And salary chapter and all 120 questions, मतलब एक एक में 3-4 बिट थे. देखो ये कल करेंगे बेटा, ये कल के लिए हैं ये वाले प्रॉब्लम्स. No, I was thinking कि computation of income में 1 minute, dear students. Somewhere if I have done, if there's a problem of AMT in the past exam, will it not be a very good practice for all of us? है ना? तो कर लेते हैं उसको. Just give me 2 minutes to check the hard copy. I have ticked all the problems I have done, 98, 99, 100, 100. And I've even ticked the problems in between computation of income. अगर आपके पास भी है ये sheet का printout? Yeah. May 22 6-mark question is asked on AMT. चलो अभी के अभी टेस्ट हो जाए. ये रहा. ये तो TDS का है. 1. Yeah, this question. It's a very nice question where you calculate regular tax also and your AMT also. Ma'am, but nowhere they have written the name ki AMT karna hai, AMT karna hai. I'm going to do this problem now only itself, but just 2 minutes I'll be back. If you want, you also take a break. और पता है एक चीज बहुत important है. Listen all of you. रेगुलर इनकम रेगुलर टैक्स स्लैब रेट्स हैं या LLP है तो 30% है, AMT 18.5%. But in both cases, if they have special incomes, special rates. Long-term capital gain 20%, short-term capital gain on shares 15%, and so on. So this question we are taking just in 2-3 minutes. I'll be back. You also want to take a break of 2 minutes. If you feel the concepts are clear, do comment below, do share this video with your friends कि AMT पढ़ना है, notes लिखना है, तो दीप्ति मैम का ये video कर लो. Help me in reaching out this knowledge across India. ठीक है? चलो. So this is the question. Capital gain भी है इसमें. It's a very nice problem. From the following particulars furnished by Suresh, 53 years. So this is a question of individual. Just now I have taken the question of AMT where it was partnership firm. So 30% or 18.5%. Now regular tax or 18.5%. Yeah. You are requested to compute his total income and tax payable. Okay. He sold his vacant plot. This is old years problem. एक साल पुराना तो index rates भी तब के हैं. अभी if they ask, they'll give you this year's index rates, that is 331. Assuming he does not opt for 115 PAC, new tax regime. He sold his vacant land on 9/12 for 15 lakh. Stamp duty value of the land at the time was 19 lakh. And fair market value on 1st April was stamp duty value is the consideration 2001. This land was acquired in 1996 for 3,40,000. Now there are no index rates. अरे हम capital gain भी revise कर रहे हैं. I'm giving you exactly the mindset. You are going in that channel which is going to help you clear your exam. All combined knowledge now. He has incurred registration fees and the CII of the years are given to you. Okay? Right. So though you have sold the land in 50 lakhs, what's the stamp duty value? 19 lakhs. So which one you will take? Stamp duty value. Who said this? Section 50C. Ma'am, section लिखना होगा. हाँ बेटा, कुछ तो sections learn हो गए होंगे आपको अभी तक. Like capital gain, we have problem 30 good questions. Usme 50C, 50C, 50C to bar bar likha. And index rates are given to you. 317 and 100 for 2100. He owns an industrial undertaking which is in SEZ and which has commenced operation in 1920. Abhi. So 100% of the SEZ ka profit will be exempt. Total turnover, which includes 120 lakhs export turnover, and the total profit. So can we do the export profit and exemption? Yes. He has income 10,000 from crossword puzzle and 15,000 gross interest from bank. Okay, income from other sources. Tuition fees 36,000 for 3 children is paid. Literally, I have corrected so many papers, and the moment students see tuition fees, they give under section 1032 minor exemption. अरे ये tuition fees paid है, इसको 80C deduction. Tuition fees paid for children in India, you get a deduction under 80C, right? But this is for 3 children. How much tuition fees is allowed to be deducted in 80C? 2 children. So proportionate. Fee for per child is 12,000. Super problem. So problem number 93 in your notebook now. I thought आज हम जल्दी क्लास कर लेंगे, होता नहीं है ना, लेकिन ऐसे चलो. In this problem, capital gain, AMT, regular tax, सब clear हो जाएगा आपका. Yeah. Problem number 93, May 22, actual question paper, 4A question for 6 marks. How many marks you will get in this? Huh? Don't say, ma'am, capital gain and all, I'll calculate the income and leave off tax. You will get 2 marks. 2 marks for calculating the income, 2 marks for regular tax, 2 marks for AMT, like this. Hai? So I feel nothing you all should leave. It's a very nice problem, full page. Do the scaling properly. It's a nice problem. चलें आगे. Yeah, 2 full pages I am to saying. तो बाद में फिर रुकना ना पड़े. अब एलिमेंट्री इंटरमीडिएट ड्राइंग की एग्जाम दी है मैंने. मेरे ड्राइंग टीचर देखेंगे तो बोलेंगे क्या कर रहे दीप्ति. ओके चलो. Shall we start? Computation of income and tax thereon for Suresh, and he is not a senior citizen. So regular income, regular tax. Computation of income of Suresh. How many of you have got a habit of reading the question carefully for once? That's what Dipti ma'am is saying from day one. Add less ka question hai. Pick up the credit side, remove all kachra income. Debit side, add back, go to adjustment. Read the question in such a way that you don't have to read it again and again. Done? Let us start with the business income. First, ma'am, first vacant plot no, but मालूम है ना कि business income ऊपर रहते हैं, बड़े पप्पा ऊपर रहते हैं ना. So business income. Industrial undertaking में SEZ unit you are having, and your regular income is 30 lakhs. Your regular income is 30 lakhs. Don't give the exemption now. Section 10AA. And say you can, but फिर वो add less करने में होगा. ठीक है, you can do it here also, or you can do it as deduction. Section 10AA. 10AA. What is the TT? Am I writing TT? Is it okay? Total turnover. Total turnover 300 lakhs. Export turnover 120 lakhs. Total profit 30 lakhs. Export profit. Nice. Total turnover is 300 lakhs. Export turnover is 120. Total profit is 30. The export profit कितना होगा? 12 lakhs. 12 lakhs is the export profit which you can exempt under section 10AA and take the business income. Take the business income as 18 lakhs. Clear? Now, income from capital gain. Income from capital gain. चलिए साथ में sale consideration. Sale consideration, please add the tagline under section 50C. Stamp duty value is more, so we will take that only. 19 lakhs less index cost of acquisition. So what is the cost of acquisition? Yes, purchase the land in 3,40,000 and registration expense 340 plus 15,000. 3. ये पेन अच्छे से नहीं लिख रहा है ना. 3,55,000 is the cost of acquisition. Are you all with me? Kab? 1996 and now 2001. What is the fair market value? Fair market value. Fair market value is 6 lakhs. And what is the stamp duty value? You all know if the asset is purchased in 1990s and all, you have to take the cost or the FMV, whichever is higher, and you have to stretch and bring the cost to 2001. Why, dear students? Because 2001 is the year when indexation starts. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Chalo. अब देखो stamp duty value करते हैं. 5 lakh. Clear है सबको? So cost of acquisition is 355, fair market value 6 lakhs, stamp duty is 5 lakh. Frankly speaking, answer is, in this answer is lying your 2 marks MCQ. Trust me, dear students. Some students have left when I took that extra question na oral wala. वही वीडियो बंद कर दिए. यही प्रॉब्लम है. ट्रस्ट तो करो कि कोई टीचर आपको कभी भी एक्स्ट्रा नहीं कराएंगे. इनफैक्ट आई शुड हैव टेकन दिस क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट. आई मिस्ड आउट कि कंप्यूटेशन ऑफ इनकम का एक क्वेश्चन बाकी है. चलो, so this question will make things more clear. So whichever is higher subject to stamp duty value. Ma'am, whichever is higher means FMV is higher 6 lakh, but subject to stamp duty value. Stamp duty से ज्यादा आप cost नहीं ले सकते. इसको 19 lakhs को यहाँ लिख देंगे ना, second column. This we are using for working. So 5 lakhs you will take cost. और तब आपका इंडेक्स कितना था? 5 lakh in 2001. इंडेक्स था 100. अभी इंडेक्स कितना हो गया है आपका? That's given in the question. 317 in the year 21-22. So 100 has become 317. 5 lakh clear? Actually higher is 6 lakh. But fair market value for land and building cannot exceed stamp duty value. So this. ठीक है? So 5 lakhs into 317 divided by 100 is the index cost of acquisition. 5 lakh into 317 divided by 100. It's coming to 15,85,000. 15,85,000 और ये है आपका 19, तो आपका 3,15,000 आ रहा है लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल। What's your business income after SEZ exemption? 18 lakhs. Capital gain 3,15,000. And now income from other sources. Income from other sources. शुरू करें साथ में puzzle से जो आपको income हो रही है, that is 10,000. If they give net income, dear students, you have to gross up and bank FD interest. You know, when I'm writing bank FD interest, I want to ask all of you, will you give 80 TTA or B? Answer is no. 80 TTB is deduction allowed for senior citizen. Suresh is not a senior citizen. And for normal citizen other than senior, matlab below 60, FD interest is not deductible. Deductible is saving account. तो ये तो पूरा taxable हो जाएगा. So what is the gross total income? Ma'am, is this computation of income like question? Yes. मुझे भी लग रहा है marks थोड़े ज़्यादा ही कम है, लेकिन वैसा ही question और अच्छा है. I'm explaining so much as if I was revising the whole capital gain chapter. इसीलिए time लग गया. Gross total income. You know, some of the books are giving this section 10AA exemption also down. Business के यहाँ पे after gross total, you can do like that. Less deduction under section 80C. Tuition fees. Tuition fees. How much is the tuition fees they have given? 36,000, but eligible is 12,000 into 2 only 24,000. अब आएगा आपका TI या total income. 21,16,000. 21,16,000. Nice and clear to all of you. Now calculate the tax. Special income, special rates. So tax on long-term capital gain, 18 lakhs. 18 lakhs pay 20%. 18 lakhs pay 20%. Not 18 lakhs, really sorry. 18 lakhs the business income है, normal rate में आएगा 3,15,000. अभी पक्का lunch time हो गया है. 3,15,000. I'll revise this problem tomorrow as we begin also. 63,000. Tax. Long-term capital gain. Puzzle. Puzzle जो आपका casual income है 10,000. इस पे 30%. 3,000. Your regular tax. And now regular income. What is my regular income? Deductions के बाद 21,16,000 minus 3,15,000 minus 10,000. 21,16,000 minus 3,15,000 minus 10,000. So your regular income is coming to 17,91,000 and he is not a senior citizen. So minus 10 lakhs कर दो. 10 lakh income पे tax कितना है? 1,12,500. 0 to 250 nil. 250 to 5 lakh. 5% on 2,50,000, 12,500. And 5 lakh to 10 lakh. The next 5 lakh 20%. So this is fixed 10 lakh तक. अब जो balance income आ रही है 791 is paid 30%. Is the tax calculation clear to all of you? 237,500. So what is the total tax? No surcharge as income is not exceeding. Are you getting? Long-term capital gain 20%, casual income 30%. Balance income में first 10 lakhs पे tax fix है because he is not a senior citizen. So now what is it coming? 63,000 plus 3,000 plus 1,12,500 plus 237,500. Two 37,300, not fine. Plus 1,12,500 plus 3,000 plus 63,000. All right, your normal tax is coming to 415 and on that says 4%. 16,632. Okay, right. Plus 415,800. 432 is the final tax which is payable, rounded off to. I know, dear students, some of you are like, ma'am, ये कैसे complete होगा इतना जल्दी? कुछ बहुत easy भी रहते हैं problems. Like I'm telling you, 4 marks they are asking you e-way bill and receipt voucher and all in GST, and the answer is very short. So there you can save your time. Normal business income we have calculated. I have taken section 10AA here. You can take it in the deduction also. Business income 18 lakhs. Capital gain 3 lakh. Puzzle casual income, regular income, and this is your regular tax. Now let us do the test for today's class. Option 2. They've asked you. You are requested to compute the tax as if he's now going for 115 BAC. Ma'am, कहीं लिखा नहीं है कि AMT करना है. Read the question. And if either 35AD is there, either SEZ वाला section 10AA or 80I series, तो आप जाओगे ही AMT में पक्का. चलो. What is your total income? Until now, dear students, what is your total income? ये रहा. 21,16,000. Now add back section 10AA exemption. कितना लिए थे बेटा section 10AA का exemption आपने? 12 lakhs. ना उसको add back कर दो. No. If you want AMT and adjusted total income, add back section 10AA. Add back 35D minus depreciation. Land पे कोई depreciation नहीं रहता है. और मैंने आपको क्या बताया था? Add back 80I series. So now what you get, no, dear students, this is simply called as adjusted total income. Is it very easy? 33 lakhs, 16,000. And on this tax under AMT is 18.5%. Had it been unit located in IFSC, तब फिर हम वो सब देते थे, है ना? 18.5%. 6,13,460 plus cess is 4%. 245,38. So what is the tax payable under AMT? 637,998, and that's rounded off to. Rounded off. Tax is always rounded off. 998 मतलब तो 6,38,000 ही हो जाएगा. Now What is your regular tax? Is it a very beautiful problem? 430 to 430. What is your AMT? 638. So irregular tax is less because you're taking section 10AA, so much of exemption. So pay AMT. Tax payable being higher, AMT 6,38,000. But can you take the tax credit? Yes. 638 minus 432, 430. 6,38,000 minus 432, 430. 205570 is your regular tax credit, which you can carry forward for 15 years. Super duper problem is over. I took 25 minutes because so much I have revised capital gain. Khas kya tha capital gain mein? Original cost was 1990s. We brought it, ma'am, but we remember cost or FMV, whichever is higher. Aapne to waisa hi sikhaya. But FMV cannot exceed the stamp duty value if it is immovable property. This is where the googly rise. And if I am a student with another ring, jahan aapko lagta hai problem solve karte waqt, this adjustment or this part is important, star mark, so that when you do the second revision, you check that more concentrated way. Okay. And then the problem is routine. Special income, special rate, normal income, regular taxes coming to this. AMT ke liye in the total income add back exemption, and then AMT, and then this. Okay? Right. So tax credit. All clear to all of you? I'm too happy with the way we are taking classes in a very superb flow. I hope I'm able to give you all the inputs properly for your final exam so that you go headstrong, confident. Income tax paper is easy. Only thing is it needs lot of repetition. Okay. With this, if you check the amendment videos, only 2 videos are there. For amendment, wo check kar lo. So already amendment I am teaching here. In Sarathi taxation batch, every lecture I've covered. फिर से एक बार अलग से होगा तो repetition हो जाएगा, right? So let us quickly close our class with a super prayer that is like an affirmation. और वो affirmation में और क्या add करना है आपको बोलो, जो आपके लिए मुश्किल है, say it and scientifically prove that affirmation goes to your subconscious mind, which doesn't sleep when you sleep. So it keeps working you and matching you. You know how you set the radio 94.3 FM, I want to listen. Radio सुनते हैं नहीं, बहुत अच्छा होता है. So 94.3 FM, 90 to 93, all kitch 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 sound. When I come to 94.3, it's exactly clear and I'm enjoying my radio. That's what you want radiated to universe. Today Geeta said that CMA Geeta, she had written in front of her name and it was at her desk that reminded her of her goal. So that whenever we are demotivated, kuch doubt, kuch fear, ये दोनों आंटीज को बैक सीट पे बिठाओ, पार्क करो, and you all move ahead. Those who are attending live, thank you so much because we are little late and you're still connected. God bless you for your consistency and your energy, right? So here we close with our prayer. I love myself. I accept myself. I take 100% responsibility for all my actions, decisions, strategies, behavior. I'm responsible. When you stop blaming other person, your self-esteem is raised and you are vibrate at a higher level. Whatever I'm studying, I'm able to recollect in exam. Dipti ma'am is teaching and I'm studying exactly what is going to come in final exam. I am completing 100% of my paper with super duper clarity and with least of scratching. My exam is over. I have outperformed. I've got my degree and I'm into my job right now. Present mode, you have to do your prayer. Even if you are not, very soon you'll reach there. Thank you so much for trusting not only my teaching, my prayers, my affirmations, and whatever I'm taking you to. And thank you so much for so many of you who have ordered Sarathi ka book, Sarathi booster book. But ऐसे दम mat karo. जैसे you are ordering, no one message is coming, मैम कब आएगा, मैम कब आएगा. अब कोई जिन तो नहीं है कि हम हमारे घर से आपके घर पहुंचा दे. So, you know, we have it's printed, ready and couriered, and because exams are nearby, I'm not seeing any cost. I'm making all speed post courier for all of you, but at least it will take 2 working days to reach everywhere, right? Thank you so much. Lots and lots of blessings to each one of you. You're outperforming in your life, right? And if you really like my way of teaching, I'm a mom first, and then ma'am, my son is also, he'll be 22 now. तो आप ना बिल्कुल अपने पेरेंट्स को आप रिवर्स सपोर्ट करो. They are supporting you for exam preparation, but they are also innocent. So ask them always to relax and pray for you, and tell them also this affirmations and prayer. Parents अगर ऐसा prayer करेंगे ना तो चिंता कम हो जाएगी, and you see how confident and outstanding you will perform in the upcoming exam. So do pass on my message and do that work for me. This last 2 minutes में मैंने जो affirmations बोले ना, ask your mother, your father not to worry for you. Do this affirmation, and rest all you yourself take care. If you need any help for any strategy in accounts, costing, tax, these are my core subjects. I'm taking taxation live batch in this flow in YouTube, because this is what कि नींद में से भी उठाए ना तो अब भी आप कहीं भी जम करो, business has out property section, ये वो, everything is there in front of me. This is not my कोई बढ़ाई वाली बात. This is God's grace, I feel, and that's why I thought कि I should pass it on to all of you. I don't know how many years ऐसे 2.5-3 घंटे बैठ के हम पढ़ा सकें, तो कम से कम YouTube में रहेगा तो the coming generations will watch. थोड़ा सा change होगा, income tax है तो, but it will not change all. Right, so thank you so much. See you all tomorrow. 115 BAC live class में for all the interfinal students, and please share this video. Ask others also to join live so that you can clear your doubts.